I swear to you, the way my boss reacted when I handed him my resignation is burned into my brain forever. He laughed. Like, actually leaned back in his chair, let out this big fake belly laugh, and smirked at me like I was some kind of idiot. Let me know in the comments if you've ever dealt with something like this. I'd love to hear your story. Anyway, let me back up. My name's Amber, and I've been at this marketing agency for about 4 years, long enough to see through the fancy snack wall and unlimited PTO lies. My boss, Greg, was something else. He was one of those managers who thought yelling at people was a form of leadership, and he treated me like his personal assistant even though my title was account manager. Things really hit a breaking point last month when he called me at midnight, furious because he forgot to send a client report and decided it must have been my fault. I actually sat up in bed taking notes on his screaming. That's when I started quietly interviewing. I didn't tell anyone. I even used PTO to sneak out for interviews. And finally, last week, I got an offer at a competitor. A fully remote role, $18,000 more than I was making with Greg, and actual work-life balance. So yesterday morning, I walked into his office, resignation letter in hand. "Hey, can I have a minute?" I asked. He looked up from his phone with that usual smirk. "Sure, Amber. What's on fire now?" I slid the letter across his desk and said simply, "This is my 2 weeks' notice." He stared at it, then laughed. Like really, actually laughed. "Oh, come on," he said, waving his hand like I was joking. "You're not going anywhere. Don't be ridiculous. You'd be lost without me." I just stood there, silent, letting his laugh die out. When he saw I wasn't laughing with him, the smile dropped off his face. "Wait, you're serious?" I said. The color drained from his face. Then he did that thing where he tries to act like he's in control. He picked up the letter and leaned back in his chair, scanning it like a lawyer. "Well, I mean," he stammered, you don't have to rush into this. Why don't we sit down and talk about what would keep you here?" Oh, now he wanted to talk. If you're enjoying this story so far, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more office drama every day. I shook my head. "I appreciate it, Greg, but I've already made up my mind." He didn't take it well. He stood up and started pacing, throwing out desperate counteroffers. "We could give you a new title, senior account manager. Maybe a bonus. Or how about more flexibility? Whatever it is, just tell me." It was kind of sad, honestly. "No amount of money can fix the way you've treated me," I said. That must have hit him hard, because his face turned bright red, and he sat back down like someone had cut his strings. I heard later from a coworker that he spent the rest of the day in a bad mood, muttering about how kids these days don't know loyalty. Meanwhile, I packed up my desk and walked out feeling 10 pounds lighter. On my way out, he actually came over and tried one last time. "Amber, seriously, we can fix this. Don't do something you'll regret." I smiled at him and said, "You can hear more stories like this on the Office Drama Daily YouTube channel."